Mr. John Tory, Board of Directors, Canada-India Business Council, Mr. Victor Thomas, President and CEO, Canada-India Business Council, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, truly delighted to join this 11th edition of the Canada-India Business Forum. I believe this forum is an interactive platform for Indian and Canadian businesses to build strategic partnerships. India and Canada have historical ties based on shared values of democracy, a multicultural, multi-ethnic set of people, and our two societies, our people-to-people ties, truly define this relationship. Canada is one of the first countries with which India developed diplomatic relationship sometime in 1947. Along with 75 years of independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav that we are celebrating this year, we will also be celebrating 75 years of this long-standing partnership with Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, our people-to-people relations and the cultural exchange has deepened our bonds over the years. Canada is home to a vibrant Punjabi community who are actively participating in nation building. Diwali has been celebrated on the Parliament Hill for the last 18 years. The Mayor of Ottawa has announced 2nd October as Gandhi Day. During the COVID-19, India became the pharmacy of the world, providing medicines, vaccines, and other pharma products to over 150 countries all over the world. We have assured full commitment in supporting Canada's vaccination efforts and will continue to make sure that all the countries in the world will receive vaccines. Our plan is to produce 5 billion doses of vaccine next year so that India can play an important role in saving the world. The Prime Minister, His Excellency Mr. Trudeau, had said, and I quote, "If the world managed to conquer COVID, it would be significantly because of India's tremendous pharmaceutical capacity and Prime Minister Modi's leadership in sharing this capacity with the world." India itself, with a large population, is implementing one of the largest vaccination drives. I'm sure in the months and years to come, we will continue to support the pharma needs of many, many countries, including Canada, so that we can secure all humanity. I'm very delighted that Canada has also announced that it shall recognize the Bharat Biotech indigenously developed and produced co-vaccine from 30th of November. Our business relations too have grown in strength over the period of time and developed into a strategic partnership based on the principles of trust. Canada is home to a large Indian diaspora with probably over 1.5 million persons of Indian origin living in Canada. Many Canadian companies have chosen India as their preferred business destination. I am told over 400 companies, Canadian companies, have a presence in India, some of which are the Sun Life Financial, McCain, Bombardier, which used to work for the railways, and many others. McCain French fries are highly popular among the youth of India. I am delighted that the Canadian pension funds have pledged over $55 billion in investments between 2014 and 2020, out of which over $32 billion have already been realized. Key Canadian companies from India who are with Indian origin are TCS, Aditya Birla Group, SR Group, Wipro, Paytm, Infosys, which are contributing to the Canadian economy and serving the people and businesses in Canada. During my visit to Sorrento, Her Excellency Miss Mary NG and I discussed the possibility of concluding the India-Canada Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement in two stages: an initial interim agreement covering goods and services, deeper economic partnership in several sectors, and a much larger and comprehensive complete agreement at the second stage a little later. This way, we can harvest the low-hanging fruits and areas of mutual interest and provide opportunities to our businesses on both sides, Canada and India, and enable greater degree of trade in goods and services. Few rounds of discussions were held before the elections. We now hope to take it forward on a fast-track basis. The bilateral trade in goods and services with Canada currently stands at about $10 billion. Key exports from India include pharmaceutical products, iron and steel, chemicals, gem and jewelry, nuclear reactors and boilers. Key exports from Canada to India include minerals, vegetables, fertilizers, paper and pulp, ores. But certainly, I believe there's tremendous potential to grow this business, to grow the mutual trade to much higher levels. I believe India's competitive and comparative advantage in areas like textiles, footwear, areas in which we have traditional strength and areas where we are building modern technologies like the services sector, our fintech, our agri-tech, our edutech, are all showing tremendous potential in our business with Canada. India is shaping up for a growth decade. The world looks at India today as a trusted partner. Over the COVID-19 pandemic period, India ensured rejigging all its processes literally overnight, providing broadband facility at people's homes, moving equipment, giving all the requisite permissions online on a real-time basis, so that we did not let down any of our international service commitments for a moment also, and thereby earning the goodwill of businesses around the world. We are already pursuing free trade agreements with several other countries like the UAE, Australia, the EU, very soon starting with the UK and the GCC countries, recently started already with Israel, and I do hope we can add Canada to this list of like-minded democratic countries with which we would like to expand our trade. We have gained the trust of investors around the world. Moody's recently gave us an upgrade. We have seen increased foreign direct investment and foreign portfolio investment coming into India. Recently launched the production-linked incentive scheme to incentivize investment in manufacturing in India. We have a single window system along with a land bank fully GIS mapped to help businesses locate their businesses in areas of their choice and get all their approvals, or at least many of their approvals, through the single window, which we hope to expand in the years to come. India has announced a $1.4 trillion national infrastructure pipeline and nearly nearly $100 billion monetization program, which we hope Canadian investors will be able to participate in. We are now a destination to look out for, and I'm sure that Canadian companies will take interest in the growing Indian market and the growth story of India. I look forward to joining the Executive Roundtable discussion next month with the Canada-India Business Council. I see a tremendous potential for the India-Canada collaboration if we focus on a few areas: agri and food processing, digital innovation, biosciences, seed technologies, supply chain and logistics, education with student and faculty exchange programs, tie-ups between universities, digital education, virtual classrooms, skill development, possibly renewable energy, which is being expanded in India in a big way. There are so many opportunities for businesses between both countries. And I invite all of you to participate in this very, very important engagement between Canada and India. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is often said, great things are done by a series of small things brought together. The India-Canada relationship is poised to achieve greater heights, and our repeated engagements show true intention to materialize the same and capitalize on every possible opportunity. Today, India and Canada want to work towards ensuring a better and brighter future for the people of Canada, for the people of India. My best wishes to all of you, and my best wishes to the Canada-India Mumbai Business Forum. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste.
Welcome to those here in India, good evening, and to those in Canada and around, good morning. It is so nice to be in an event with people once again. My name is Victor Thomas, and I'm the President and CEO of the Canada-India Business Council, and we are so honored to have you here today to host our 11th Canada-India Mumbai Business Forum.